Not for something. I'm just doing a real basic
Yeah.
over under weave at the moment.
Yeah.
And how old's this technique that you're kind of doing?
Oh, well, as old as my people have been in New Zealand for.
Yeah.
And what are we
But
talking?
of course they come down from Polynesia, so they've all been weavers,
Yep.
and then they just weave the thing that they have, like the banana leaves or the other plants that they find. In New Zealand they found this flax, harakeke, and it's got really, really strong qualities, and it has this thing called muka, which you can see is the strand, the thread. So flax has this thread in it, right, like a linen thread.
Like a fibre.
Yep, so you can get that out. That's called muka.
Muka.
Muka, M-U-K-A. And that is really, really strong. And before plastics and nylon came along, muka was the chosen thing for rigging on boats, the big old boats.
Really?
Because it lasts.
Because it's so strong,
It's so
fibristic.
strong, and it lasts with the salt water and sun and all that.
Really? Because it doesn't get, it's retardant to salt water.
Yeah, it doesn't rot. It will rot eventually, no doubt, but
not
it
like
lasts
rope
a
would
long, long time.
Yeah, right.
So there was a booming industry in New Zealand back in the day where they were growing harakeke, getting the muka out and sending it overseas to make it into rope and that sort of thing for rigging for the big boats.
Wow.
So it's been around for a long time, and I think if you go back in any culture to their ancestors, they're weaving, aren't they?
They are.
It's true. Yeah. You look at even the Christian, they're doing...
No, a couple of the girls in a few of the girls in my class were not Māori. And I thought to myself when we started learning, I thought, oh, our mates who want to learn how to weave like Māori, and I thought they're going to find it tricky because they're not Māori, and so they don't have it in their DNA somehow, is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But they totally wove so beautifully, so much better than me, Their stuff was perfect.
Makes me wonder whether it's a part of our deep ancestral as humans to provide and to carry and to make nature work for us.
Yes,
Or
absolutely.
to hone nature
We
in
would
a
all
way,
be
to be
still
one
doing
with it.
it if we didn't have shops to go to. We'd still be
Fucking
figuring out all
fucking
of this stuff.
Well, we are in other countries, aren't we? Because they don't have the shops, so
Yes,
that's impossible to
that's
say. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you.
And I mean, how beautiful is it to just whiz out I can just cut a leaf somewhere and whip up a flower in, 3 minutes and give it to someone. And what a fantastic way to share a bit of love. And,
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, YouTubers, so that's the 4th video, but you didn't think it was going to be what it was. But I'm here with my girl. We're rocking.
Are you filming?
I filmed the whole thing. With her permission, I'll post it and put your comments below and hit the subscribe. Ciao!
Oh, I'll have to